Should be good to go. What is good, UJ fans? It's your boy Clicky, joined by the one, the only Arc Fang, aka the Glockadile. How are you doing, man?
I'm doing good. I'm really excited to be here tonight as we go into the final game of the season with UJ Rocket League potentially looking to take it all tonight.
Yeah, this is actually the second finals that UJ Esports has ever been part of, so this is a big deal, folks. It's going to be a close one. I mean, obviously, in the finals, we want to see a good match, but both teams have only lost one match during the regular season and obviously have went undefeated in playoffs. So once we get started in any second, I think it's going to be...
Does look like the players are loading in now. Indiana Tech is who we are facing off against tonight. Should be a very good game. Obviously, UJ's performance has been pretty unmatched all season, and we are off. That's Batman to sell it. The first hit, top of the Indiana side of the field. Aquamaniac back to defend in the goal. Doesn't quite get the aerial up, but I believe Best Batman's there to defend, and that is going to be the first goal for University of Jamestown. Only 13 seconds of the match having been played so far.
Well, I mean, I'm not gonna say it's calling anything yet, but I don't think the start could get much better than that.
Honestly, 13 seconds is a pretty fast time for a goal, especially in this final match here.
UJ gets out the kickoff.
Takes the ball. No one in UJ's goal. Aquamaniac going back to the bench. Knocks it up. Selix doesn't quite get the contact he wants, but Aquamaniac back on the offense, setting it up for Best Batman possibly. Best Batman getting a nice little tap away.
Ball is up.
Bub knocking it away. Is there open goal?
The double tap. Is anyone there?
UJ's not able to squeeze that goal out. Bub pushing it towards UJ's side of the field now. Best Batman's going to knock him off course. Bob's there to defend. Plastomix misses it in the air. Plasmatic.
Plastomix.
Aquamaniac with a nice save there. He's going to have a good shot on goal here. Selix has to get there to defend. Good shot. Aquamaniac again.
Centered, but Bub is there to this up.
Being on Indiana's side of the field right now. It's always good to see a lot of offense. Not able to finish.
A bit of a soft start, couldn't quite get anything rolling. Easy defense from Best Batman there.
Goes up, knocks it. Aquamaniac
ball
there.
Is there.
Doesn't get the shot. Selix is there to defend with the save. Best Batman looking to play defense here. Best Batman has some good juggling there, but Plasmatic. Good read. Maniac there gets it over to Indiana's defender. Selix now the only one there. Misses the ball on the wall. Best Batman
up.
Center target. Babacuch is there. Doesn't get it through. Plasmatic goes up. Best Batman going back. Ball knocks it away. All three of UJ's players there. Doesn't get on goal. Aquamaniac knocks it away. Clears it from UJ's side of the field. Selix is there to knock it back though. Ball goes up. Misses. Off the wall. Best Batman sets up. Center goal. Off target. Babacuch is there. Aquamaniac and Babacuch miss it, but Best Batman knocks it back. The full setup there. Plasmatics just knocks it away. Selix there, puts it back. Good field. Aquamaniac and Best Batman there to defend.
There.
Might set it up for Batman here. Good set down. Best Batman. Aquamaniac playing keep away right now. Selix goes up. Best Batman. Babacuch there. Bit of a four-man collision there by the coach.
An awkward double commit, but Indiana also double committed. Good read from Aquamaniac there. That was a sketchy defensive play, but he read it right.
Big demolition.
The accidental demolition.
Save from Bub there. Best Batman centers it up. Aquamaniac's there. Plasmatics knocks it away though. With a tricky save. Gets the save. In a bit of a tough situation, but Best Batman's there for the defend. Great communication from UJ there.
Getting a little sticky, but we came out of it pretty clean.
Best Batman dicing it up on the Indiana side of the field now. This is is Aquamaniac. Oh, one for trick play, one demo from Plasmatics. The tap away, but he doesn't get the save. Best Batman's there.
Set up off the corner. But Baba Ganoush is there with the clear. Aquamaniac in control of the ball. He's got it set up, but does get demoed. Baba Ganoush there to make sure Indiana can't make any sort of power plays.
He's gotten out of some pretty sticky situations in the last minute and a half. Still, they keep them on right now. Best Batman knocks it away. Plasmatic goes up. Aquamaniac and Baba Ganoush here to push it back. Plasmatic still pushing for this goal.
Doesn't quite do it right.
Alex is there, open goal, but it doesn't go in. Up there, Best Batman.
Bub goes up. Good defense from UJ,
Really
though.
seeing a lot of skill from these players in this area. Baba pushes it towards midfield. Plasmatics goes up again. Celix knocks it away. Aquamaniac's there with the save, though. 20 seconds left to play. Bub and Aquamaniac going at it head-to-head. Bub gets a hit. Best Batman might have set it up, but it doesn't go in. UJ holds the lead, 12 seconds left to play. Bub misses it in the air. Celix now, Aquamaniac looking to get the kill shot here. And he gets it! Beautiful plays from UJ there, keeping the ball out of their own goal and then managing to get the last second throat shot here with 5 seconds left to play.
Also, one thing to keep in mind, folks, is they are below you, which, one, means maybe don't make too much noise during the play, but the second they score, I want the entire floor rumbling. I want this place to sound like thunder every time they score. I want the guys underneath us to know that they've got a crowd going.
No, they've got the score, exactly. And in the time that it took, UJ scored another goal, excuse me?
Wait, you weren't? Okay.
I didn't see that, I was ball going up.
No way. No way.
All she wrote for this first game. Jamestown takes the first match of the series.
All right. And chat is saying the casters are a little quiet, so I'll turn us up a bit more. Sorry, below average. One difference is because we're doing it live. It's hard to get the total mix right.
Loud. Exactly.
Should be good now.
Great performance across from UJ there. Every player had a goal. Score was pretty equal as well. This is a 5-game series, correct?
This is a 7-game series.
7-game. I was assuming it was going to be more than regular season just because it is the final. We are awful in game 2. Indiana already having a good
push. With the setup.
Baba
phenomenal save.
Baba Ganoush with 2 huge save. Is he going to have to go for 3? Aquamaniac knocks it away. And Indiana's not in a position to make a play right now.
The ball is above goal, but it's too close to the wall for Plasmatics to be able to do anything with it. This does grab boost.
Bub pushes it back. Aquamaniac's there to defend. Plasmatics going back once again. We have a complete firefight at the UJ goal right now. Gets the knockoff that makes it not straight. Aquamaniac gets it away from the goal. Best Batman misses from Bub. Aquamaniac still defending. Celix goes up. And he's back to the corner again.
If anything, that pinch kind of helped UJ a little bit. It made it so that Indiana doesn't have that same kind of stranglehold that they've had
exactly
so far this year.
There is a double demolition coming in.
They demoed each other.
Bub. All is centered. Best Batman's there. Plasmatics knocks away. Bub knocks up into the air. Baba Ganoush and Aquamaniac are there to defend. Aquamaniac is going to have a chance to push it midfield here. Celix misses. Bub misses. Bub comes back to the workaround. Gets the hit. Baba Ganoush gets the demo, though. It is an open goal for UJ, and Best Batman is not able to get there in time.
The one thing that I've noticed so far this round is that Indiana Tech is playing far more aggressively.
Very much so.
And I think they realize that if UJ is able to keep the ball in their half, that UJ is just going to end up scoring.
Exactly. Bub gets a hit. Baba Ganoush gets forward momentum. Open goal once again. Baba Ganoush is falling back to defense, but Bub is there. Knocks it towards center. Aquamaniac goes up. Gets it clear of the goal. And he's got open turf in front of him right now. I believe it is a turf. I'm not sure what turf soccer played on.
It's cars. Cars don't drive on grass. You know? I'd assume it's turf.
Plasmatics misses the ball. Best Batman and Aquamaniac there. Alex knocks it back. Bob Knoosh and Aquamaniac. Bob Knoosh gets it clear before Selix gets the shot. There's a 1v2, knocks it up into the right corner. Ooh, with some great aerial work. Bob Knoosh, Aquamaniac there, getting it clear. Bob Knoosh knocks it. Selix misses the ball, and Bob Knoosh gets a cross-field goal, tying up this second game. Beautiful shot. Selix just didn't get the proper boost, and he misses the ball. And Bob Knoosh just had a perfect shot on target there. Best Batman, Aquamaniac get contact. Best Batman falls back, letting Aquamaniac play some offensive work here. Bob Knoosh finally up.
The ball is set up. It's high. It's centered.
Gets the tap. Not quite there. However, Bub did knock it. And Best Batman was there for the assist. Makes the shot on goal. Aquamaniac, that tap worked out perfectly. Bub took it off his front hood. And Best Batman capitalized on it.
Good read from Best Batman too, realizing that Bub didn't have a lot of boost. He was going to have to roll sideways there. And just with the little boot over him, that's all he needed.
Once again, we see great communication from UJ. They really work well as a team getting these good reads, and they're really good at playing off each other. Bob Knoosh does miss the save there, and Bub does get a quick shot in to tie it up 2-2.
That was just a real fast play coming out from Indiana. That was well played from Bub.
Bob Knoosh did almost manage to get the save, but at that momentum and that spike angle, it's just very hard to make a play off of that. 2:38 left to play in the second game. Aquamaniac and Selix go for the ball in the midfield. Bub now playing aggro again. He knocks it off the wall. Doesn't quite get the shot. Selix goes for it. Aquamaniac gets it clear though. Plasmatics is there. It's not quite centered. Bob Knoosh does manage to clear the field now, and Plasmatics and Bub are looking to play off each other now.
Bob Knoosh sets it up.
Bob Knoosh goes up. Selix misses the save. Aquamaniac's there. The ball is center. Plasmatic has to hit it here. He misses. Best Batman misses the shot though. Bob Knoosh with a huge shot towards Indiana's side of the field. He might get a solo goal here, and he gets exactly that. A great solo goal from Bob Knoosh. Plays the defense perfectly and gets the shot in.
Nothing more textbook than that. Just a nice, free little shot on goal, finding a gap in the armor. And, well, as you know, UJ Jimmy's ninth doesn't have any gaps in his armor.
No, he does not. And once again, a 2-for-2 going on in the midfield. Bob Knoosh comes up. Doesn't get the correct center. However, let's see if UJ can capitalize off this. Best Batman misses the shot. Aquamaniac now back to the defense. It's a clear. Bob Knoosh is in the goal now. Bub goes up. Gets the shot in, but Bob Knoosh gets a huge save off the bottom of his car. Best Batman now working to clear the goal. Doesn't quite get the hit. Aquamaniac's there. Two of Indiana's players went for the shot and they both missed. Up with a great little angle shot off. Best Batman moving to the red now.
The ball is set up high and centered.
Plasmatic goes up. A nice little love tap. Doesn't quite get it. Aquamaniac with a huge save in the goal. Now UJ trying to get this ball clear of their field. And they do just that. Plasmatics knocks it back. Bob Knoosh and Aquamaniac there now. Bob Knoosh has a shot on goal. Bub goes for the shot. Plasmatics does demo Best Batman in the process. Aquamaniac just barely runs out of boost. Misses the goal.
That's a hard ball to guard. When it's that floaty, that high up.
Nice hard shot from Indiana there. 15 more boost. And I think Aquamaniac does get the save, but we are 3-3 tie game with 1:05 left to play. Bob. Bub gets the shot. Best Batman knocks center. None of Indiana's players are there. And Best Batman with the solo shot from the midfield. Bob Knoosh did get the assist there. I think that was strictly based off his tap at the beginning, but it set up UJ perfectly. Best Batman just splitting Indiana's defense perfectly. Best Batman and Selix stall the ball in the middle. Aquamaniac clears it. Plasmatic comes back. Aquamaniac knocks it towards the goal. Bob Knoosh and Best Batman are there. However, this is an awkward position for UJ, but Selix does miss it in the air. Plasmatic knocks it up, and Bob Knoosh clears it. Best Batman knocks it over Bub. Bob Knoosh moving for it. Doesn't quite get it. Plasmatic's back on the attack now. Best Batman clears it. Aquamaniac might have a shot here depending on what Selix does. He does get the hit though. However, Bob Knoosh is there with another shot on goal.
Best Batman goes up, keeps it in Indiana's half.
Beautiful setup. not quite on goal, though. Beautiful setup from UJ there, but they're just not able to get the shot angle correct. They clear both defenders. However, Plasmatics has a shot. Has to clear it from UJ's defense, though. 5 seconds left to play. UJ just has to get this ball into the ground without it getting into the goal first. 1 second left. Desperately trying to spike it. And UJ will take game 2. Beautiful teamwork there from UJ, if I do say so myself. They saw Indiana's aggressive approach at the beginning of that game, and they're like, we can match that.
Yeah. You think you can keep the ball in our half? We're just
not.
better. We're more aggressive. We demo more than you.
I think UJ is definitely playing at the top of their game right now. We haven't had to see them play this much defense at all this year, but we're really seeing that they can play any part of the field right now.
Absolutely.
Especially with that first minute or so, just defending the goal from relentless attacks on their side of the field.
I got it.
Perfect. You know, we're just not ready to get into the next action. My heart hasn't slowed down from that game yet.
I'm already shaking. I'm not even playing.
Exactly. I can't imagine the nerves, but as we know, the UJ Rocket League players have nerves of steel.
This is true. They do. They really do.
Here we go on to game 3. Best Batman and Plasmatics. First contact on the ball. Bob Camus clears it from the field. Aquamaniac now looking to play some offense. Bub is there to knock it away, but Best Batman doesn't quite get it over Bub there. Bob Camus playing the goal right now. Celix comes up. Bob Camus decides to ease off, which probably was a good play. He faked out Celix a little bit there. Best Batman not able to get up high enough, and Bub does get a shot on goal.
But it happens, and UJ wasn't really able to get their aggressive momentum going yet.
Definitely a bit of a slower start. I think Best Batman just had an awkward angle. If he had adjusted a little bit more, I still don't know if he would have been able to get that save.
Great kickoff from UJ here.
Bub knocks it forward. Best Batman has to get back to defend this goal, and he's going to be there. Great dribbling off the hood right now. Clears Bub, clears Celix. Could get a center for one of UJ's players here. Plasmatics is there to knock it away, though. Aquamaniac attack now. Off the corner. Celix is there. Barely misses. Bob Camus with a pretty good shot on goal. Not able to make it in the net, though. Knocks it off the wall away from Bub, going for a dribble. Celix misses it off his hood. Aquamaniac's there, but Plasmatics is on the defense once again. Bob Camus is not able to get the shot, but Best Batman gets the save.
Not only does he get a save,
no! He doesn't get the goal! Oh, that was so close. Wind is not in UJ's favor today. Plasmatic gets it clear of the net. UJ somehow not managing to get the goal there. Aquamaniac clears it. Bob Camus and Best Batman both in the goal. Bob Camus clears 2 of Indiana's players going for the bait. Bob Camus now playing some ball work here. Bob Camus gets the demo as well. Aquamaniac looking to clear from the net and does just that. Best Batman knocks away from Plasmatic at the last second. Bub goes up. Good shot angle, just a little too high, and Aquamaniac looking to run upfield here. Clears 1, clears 2, doesn't clear the third though. Centers it very nicely for the rest of UJ's players. However, it is an open goal. Bob Camus has to beat it there, and he doesn't do it. Very good attempt from UJ. Unfortunate that they didn't get the goal. But sometimes that just happens. You just have to play on.
Yeah, the ball does have to be entirely in the goal.
And I think
that
bare
ball was
minimum.
Only entirely in the goal.
Almost entirely there. 3 minutes left to play, though. This is a pretty slow game so far. 2-0 Indiana's favor. But we've seen UJ come back from worse. Bob Camus does miss in the air. Aquamaniac is there. Knocks it clear of Plasmatics. Aquamaniac there. Doesn't get the shot, but Best Batman is there. Tricky shot to make. Bob knocks it away. Gets there first. Bob Camus has a shot on goal, though. Angles it. Maybe setting up for Bob Camus. Aquamaniac or Best Batman. Best Batman knocking it back towards the other side of the field now. Good setup. Bob Camus clears it. Best Batman is there. Celix misses the shot. Goes up. Doesn't. Bob Camus sends it towards midfield. Best Batman going back to defend now. Plasmatics misses the shot in the corner. Celix is there. Sets up center, but Best Batman doing a good ball stall there.
don't like that term. Ball stall.
Ball stall.
It's a new
It
term.
just rolls off the tongue beautifully. Aquamaniac with some great aerial work right now, dribbling this ball. Best Batman sets it up for the rest of UJ's players. Doesn't look like they're going to make a shot there. Excuse me, Baba Kanoosh is there. What am I talking about?
Take that back right now.
Honestly, I just didn't see any
whatever.
of UJ's players. 3 of Indiana's players were in the goal at varying heights.
What a well-played shot.
Beautiful shot. Both of Indiana's players just not able to get there. And UJ makes it 1-2 with 2 minutes left to play. Again, a false throw in the mid here. Best Batman centers it. Aquamaniac and Bob Kanoosh are there. Aquamaniac almost had a really good shot there. I don't know if he would have had the velocity to make it go in. Bob Kanoosh gets the fake. The ball stops. And we're getting for a bit of a wrestling match here. Best Batman. This ball is going nowhere right now, but Best Batman goes up, dribbles away. Aquamaniac is there. Bob gets the save though. Bob Kanoosh has a good angle here. Doesn't hit it. Maybe he did hit it. I don't know. But we will see what UJ does with this. Looks like they are just going to fall back and play some defense. Aquamaniac gets a good clear of the goal. Best Batman has to be one player. He gets a little bit of a backflip. Aquamaniac almost gets a shot. Oh, Selix clears it. Baba Kanoosh misses it. Best Batman doing a little bit of a mind game there. Aquamaniac just barely running out of boost. Best Batman and Baba Kanoosh have to get this clear. Selix is there, gets it on shot. And it goes in. 52 seconds left to play. Indiana leads 3-1. Bit of a difficult situation for UJ there. Aquamaniac running out of boost sets it up for Indiana there perfectly. Off once again. Bob Kanoosh trying to beat Plasmatics there. Best Batman going up. This is the captain. Selix now on offense. Aquamaniac gets a demo. Aquamaniac just gets a reported save. We'll take it. We'll take it. Stat back. Plasmatics doesn't quite get the shot on goal. However, looking for 30 decent shots considering none of UJ's players were able to get defense. Best Batman knocks it clear. Open goal. Plasmatics is there once again. Aquamaniac sets it up. Plasmatics just playing defense. Bob there now. Best Batman trying to fall back. Set up this 15 seconds left to play. UJ's got to make something happen and got to make it happen now. But it looks like Indiana's just going to go for the safe route and keep this ball clear of their side of the field. Best Batman gets a shot. Selix there to defend. Doesn't quite go in the goal. Aquamaniac gets one more demo. Gonna be close. Bob there to defend though. And I think this is technically the round for this match.
Yeah, there we go. So the game score now 2-1 in UJ's favor. Bit of a rough start there for UJ, but nothing we can't come back from. And we are still ahead in the series overall.
Bub having a pretty high-scoring game that time. 7-11 with 2 goals and 5 saves.
What does score mean?
I think it's just accumulation of shots, goals, and or saves.
Yeah, I guess.
That's my bet. Looks like we might be taking a little bit of a break real quick.
Just gathering ourselves, making sure that we don't get too boomed at one round loss.
And it's nothing to get too
exactly.
upset about. Definitely a rough game, but UJ still playing pretty well overall. I think they just weren't able to adjust to Indiana's aggressive approach that time.
Oh,
that's an unfortunate start for the game.
That was
I kind of want to see what happens. Aquamaniac just didn't get hit on the ball at all. And I think Bub hit it just right where it went straight to the goal.
That's awkward.
Bub just goes up for a shot. Aquamaniac setting it up for the rest of UJ here. However, Bub does clear from the goal. Best Batman looking for a shot. Bub clears it once again. Bub coming around. Gets the hit. Bub still keeping it straight away from the goal. Best Batman does get a demo. Aquamaniac misses it in the air. Bub goes up. Beautiful tap. Bub clears the goal though. Let's move the shot. Aquamaniac's able to defend. This could be tricky for UJ. However, Best Batman does manage to get a hit on the ball, clearing it from their side of the field for now. And once again, we see UJ in this tricky spot where the ball is constantly on their side of the field, and it's not going anywhere. It's just going up and down.
Just kidding.
Best Batman making some beautiful ball work right now. Aquamaniac not able to capitalize on it. Two of Indiana's players there. Bob Hughes with a shot. Sellex goes up. Music. Aquamaniac centers it once again. Bub is there to push it away. Best Batman goes up. Out situation here. He has to get the tap. Bob Hughes doesn't quite get the save. Indiana makes it 2-0 with 4 minutes left to play. Bob Hughes just barely missing it with the goal there. Managing to push it towards Indiana's side of the field. No boost, however. They should have scored a shot on goal. No, Bob Hughes misses the shot. Best Batman's there to defend. Bub and Plasmatics go up. Best Batman isn't able to get a shot. Bob Hughes falling back to defend. Aquamaniac looking to play some more offense. Bob Hughes goes up. Best Batman in the goal. Misses the shot. Gets the demo though.
He was a fake. He didn't miss.
It was all for the kill shot all around. Best Batman wants to make a play. Aquamaniac sends it towards Indiana's side of the field. Sellex misses it off the corner, but Bub is there. Bob Hughes get the hit. Aquamaniac and Best Batman both go to defend. Left to play. Best Batman trying to make a shot, but UJ's just not able to push it to the other side of the field right now. Best Batman pushes towards Aquamaniac. Tries to get a shot, but Bub knocks it away.
Real awkward situation right now for both teams. Not even really able to make one shot.
Aquamaniac does get another demo, however, UJ's just in an awkward position. They can't make any plays off the ball right now. Sellex does miss it. Best Batman might have an opportunity. Knocks it away from Bub, but Plasmatics is there. Bob Hughes knocks it away. Aquamaniac's just not in a good position to make a score on goal, but Best Batman not able to get a shot. Aquamaniac gets another demo. I believe that's the third demo this game. Best Batman misses it off the wall, and Bub goes for the kill shot. Just knocks it over the defender, sees his moment, and takes it. UJ's got to start coming together now. They're not able to deal with the aggression from Indiana right now. Away. Best Batman trying to clear from their side of the goal. Plasmatics tries to knock it away, but Bob Hughes is there to push it. Bob Hughes looking to center on goal right now. Best Batman going back to defend. Clears it from their side of the field now. Sellex goes up, taps it back in the corner. All three of UJ's players here now. Plasmatics misses in the air. Bub is there. Bob Hughes pushes away. Demos Bub off the wall. UJ might be able to do something here with that.
Set up for Aquamaniac.
Into the corner. All three of Indiana's players there though. Bub pushes it back. Best Batman has to go way up, taps it down, but this is a risky situation. But Bob Hughes is there to push it away. Sellex knocks it back. Save, but this is another awkward position for UJ. This ball is getting dangerously close to going in the net. Bob Hughes trying to clear. Pushed away by Bub. Sets it up for one of UJ's players. It's not quite there. Sellex knocks it off the wall. Best Batman centers it. Bub knocks it back though. Open goal. Best Batman is there to defend though. Bob Hughes clears it over Sellex. 1 minute left to play. Comes off the wall a little too fast to center it or make a shot. Aquamaniac going up now. Misses the tap. Best Batman misses too. Bob Hughes gets it into the corner. Sellex knocks it back. 40 seconds to play. The gap is closing for UJ. I believe that might be it with a 4-0 score for Indiana. 38 seconds left to play. UJ's just not able to respond to this aggression as much as they were in that second. Neither team is able to make a huge play with all of them clumping up, but Indiana just managed to get one little slide away and they're able to run with it. Goal. Best Batman, good shot on goal. Bob is there to set it up for Aquamaniac. However, doesn't come off the wall there. Here's Sellex. Best Batman knocks it center. Celix is there to defend again. Towards the center. Best Batman looking up. Good shot on goal, but Bub's they're going to be there to defend again. 10 seconds left to play.
I think we win this.
Aquamaniac just not able to get a shot on goal again. That is going to be the fourth game of the series, excuse me.
So Indiana Tech tying up the series 2-2. So Indiana Tech, I don't know whether they just started off a little cold or what was wrong, but they started to get quite a bit more aggressive, and UJ hasn't been dealing with it super well. So we'll have to see just how UJ is going to regroup and respond to that.
I don't know. Are there any timeouts in Rocket League?
No.
There isn't?
Nope.
So this is the time they have to discuss what's going on. The one thing I have noticed is whenever it's on Indiana's side of the field, there are 2 players from Indiana in the goal. Versus UJ, there seems to be only 1, and then 2 are playing kind of proxy.
Yep.
But UJ is just not able to get anything into the goal. There's always someone there, and maybe UJ has to adapt.
Apocalyptic Aces, it's best of 7, so first to 4.
We are currently tied at 2-2.
Okay, so neither team scored a goal right off the kickoff.
That's a good pace setter. I think especially that last game, that first goal was a bit demoralizing because they were already having to play on the back foot. Bub going for some great dribbling. Aquamaniac getting it clear of the goal. Plasmatics knocking it back towards center. UJ in an awkward position. Bub goes up again, maybe a bit too high. Aquamaniac not able to clear it. Now maybe UJ can do something. Celix knocks it back towards Best Batman. Lets Baba Kanush takes it. Bub pushes away. Knocks it back towards UJ's side of goal, but Aquamaniac is there. Stalls. Bub knocks it away from him though. This is the ball on the ground. Best Batman goes up. Moves it for Bub. Beats Celix. Beats Plasmatics. However, once again, Indiana already has a player in the goal. The demo comes out from Celix, and UJ's entire offensive attack has to fall back now. Ooh,
very nice aerial.
Aquamaniac there. Once again, just 2 of Indiana's players are there already. Baba Kanush gets a bit of a revenge demo, but Bub gets the score.
Yeah, just good recognition of where UJ's players are.
That was a very good 180. He whipped around very quickly.
The little things.
The little things. That is what wins games.
UJ wins the kickoff.
That was the tap. Aquamaniac gets knocked off balance though. Now Baba Kanush has 1v1 against him. Bub. Celix knocks it on goal. UJ's player is just stuttering there. Not moving at all for that shot. I don't know if it was a lack of communication or what happened. But Best Batman was in an awkward position, but Aquamaniac just didn't get up very fast. Aquamaniac stutters and Best Batman pushes towards Indy on the side of the field. Baba Kanush goes up, knocks it in the corner. But Bub is able to clear it. Best Batman knocks it towards the shot. Celix misses, but Bub gets a huge save. Aquamaniac stalls it. Baba Kanush goes for a shot. Bub once again clearing it. He is an absolute monster in the goal right now. Best Batman centers it. Celix is there. Neither of UJ's players are able to capitalize though. Bub clears it. Aquamaniac pushes it back. Celix goes up. Knocks it towards his own goal. Best Batman comes up, gets a shot, but Plasmatics gets the save this time. Celix misses the ball again. Aquamaniac coming around, beats Bub. Centers it for himself. A bit too high on the shot. And once again, neither of UJ's players are able to capitalize on it. Best Batman with some good dribbles. Knocks it away from Bub. Baba Kanush is there to center. And once again, Celix knocks him down. Bub gets a shot. Best Batman having to play defense here. Clears it from his side of the field. Plasmatics now on the attack. Pushes it back into the corner. Over Bob Canuche is there to clear. Selix and Bub are there to defend. Bub trying to play around Bob Canuche right now. Knocks it clear. Aquamaniac not even get a good angle. Best Batman's there. Knocks it center. Back off the right corner. Bob Canuche was there. Misses it over Selix. Great up spot. But Aquamaniac did look to clear with a bit of a bicycle. Aquamaniac clears. Plasmatics there. Knocks it towards center. Not quite on goal. Bub is there with the assist though. Doesn't get the shot on either. Now Aquamaniac beats one player. Plasmatics didn't get knocked off center in the backfield. Bub on the defense. Getting a huge save once again, and Plasmatics is there to clear it. 45 left to play. Best Batman gets pushed off of Plasmatics back wheel. Clears the corner. Selix is there. Bub looking to go up, but Best Batman is there to defend. Two of UJ's players in the goal now. With a minute 30 left to play, but Bub doesn't get to get on. Bob keeps looking to make play. Selix clears there. Aquamaniac knocks it towards center goal. Plasmatics is the only one there, and he gets the save. Clears Bob Canuche, but Aquamaniac gets a demo on Bub. Best Batman looking to clear. Aquamaniac misses in the air. Selix knocks it clear of the goal. 1 minute left to play now. Misses it off the wall though. Big demo. Best Batman goes out, and now Bob Canuche looking to center it up for maybe Aquamaniac. Bub misses it off the wall. Aquamaniac gets a shot, but Bob Canuche pushes Plasmatics back, and then I believe who knocked it in? Bob Canuche with a good play there, pushing Plasmatics back into the goal, and then Selix went for a save, but actually pushed it in and makes the score 1-2 with 49 left to play. That might be the momentum UJ needs to get back into this game.
Kickoff's pretty neutral. Looks like UJ's going to come out of it ahead, though. Strong power play going here. That's Batman up.
Plasmatics clears though. Bob Canuche now. Knocks away from Plasmatics. No one's in the goal. Bub has to go up. He gets the save. But Best Batman might get a shot here. Plasmatics misses off the wall. 30 seconds left to play. Aquamaniac's there to center. Bub and Plasmatics both come at the ball, but Bob Canuche sets up a shot. Comes down for the tap. Not quite there. Best Batman just missing it as well, but Aquamaniac gets a huge hit with the momentum. Bub goes up. 13 seconds left to play. Best Batman centers it. Bob Canuche and Aquamaniac in awkward positions. 8 seconds left. Aquamaniac and Bob Canuche. It's going to be a tough situation. Bob Canuche is trying to keep the ball in the air now. Does just that. Aquamaniac has one shot, but the ball does get spiked into the ground.
So UJ now down in the series 2-3. Indiana Tech on series point. UJ gonna have to regroup.
Closer game there, I think. UJ definitely got their momentum going, but they have to bring it up to 110 right now in order to stay in this game. I think they were definitely able to deal with the aggression from Indiana a bit better that game. It was just, I don't remember the exact goals. I think the one was just a lack of communication on UJ's part. So they definitely have to be on their game right now.
Game 6. UJ comes out ahead on the kickoff.
Plasmatic goes up. Empty goal for UJ right now. It is off the back corner. Aquamaniac beats one.
Beats two. Oh!
Bob just gets the boost around just in time. Bob Canuche misses overhead. Best Batman in an awkward position. Now Aquamaniac's there with a shot on goal. Bob Canuche pushes it away though. Best Batman now looking to clear. Centers it for Bub by the looks of it. Aquamaniac has to go up. Doesn't look like the shot's on goal for Aquamaniac. Selix goes up, gets a shot on goal, but Bob Canuche with a good save there. Bub coming down. That's a tough situation.
That's real hard to guard.
Those are the hardest goals, is the ones that are straight up, because you have to be perfectly in line with them, or else you just don't have enough time to adjust.
Yeah, with stuff like that, you kind of have to read how they're going to go for the shot. You can't react to them. UJ comes out heavily in favor after the kickoff.
Aquamaniac pushing towards Indiana side of the field right now. Selix misses in the air. Bob Knoosh centers it. Plasmatics is there. Knocks it clear of the goal before Aquamaniac can get a shot on. Falling back to defense. Here's one. Plasmatics there. Knock it away. Best Batman goes up. Pushes it away. Bob comes up. Back towards UJ's side of the field though. Hard situation for UJ once again, but Aquamaniac is getting clear to defend. Bit of a bicycle kick from Selix there. Plasmatics is there. Bob Knoosh manages to get second tap on him. He's got no boost though.
Good save from Aquamaniac.
Huge hit in the midfield. And Selix is there to push it away again.
No.
Aquamaniac runs out of boost, I think. And Selix with a huge cross-map score.
It's
Aquamaniac wasn't anywhere near the goal. He just missed at the quarter.
It's shots like that that are gonna get you because it's not set up. There's nothing like
No one's defending the goal.
like broadcasting it. You know, it's purely okay. I'm gonna shoot at the goal from halfway across the field and hope it goes in.
Aquamaniac does get a good demo though. However, Bub does block Best Batman from getting any shot on goal. UJ once again just on full defense right now as they try to clear their side of the field. Bub knocks it in, and that's just going to go right over the top of two of UJ's defenders. Minutes left to play. There is still a good chance for UJ here. They just have to turn it up right now. Best Batman clears it from the goal. Selix and Bub going back to the attack. Bub does get a demo on Best Batman. Bob Knoosh, awkward position, clears Plasmatics. Bub knocks it, centers it for Aquamaniac. He clears Selix. I don't think the shot's on target though, and now Best Batman has to center it before Indiana gets the time to recover. But they already have. Selix is there, knocks it into the sky. Pushes away from Aquamaniac's attack, and Best Batman now on the defense. Right now, I think Indiana's just playing keeping it. They don't care where the ball is as long as it's not in the net. Yep. However, Aquamaniac gets an assist with Bob Knoosh. That was an interesting goal. That came straight down, and I think it was pushed in by Aquamaniac. Beautiful tap there. That's the communication from UJ. That's what they need to bring to the table right now. It does push it towards Indiana side of the field, but Selix gets demoed by Bob Knoosh. Now UJ not able to get a shot. None of UJ's players are in the goal. Bob Knoosh does go back to the net. Aquamaniac with another demo, but Bob Knoosh doesn't get up in time. Indiana makes it 4-1 with 2:09 left to play.
Yeah, I feel like Bub might be the MVP of the series.
Yeah, I think the Season 7 Grand Champion definitely has something to do with that.
Oh, what do you know?
There are a lot of good players on both sides, but
Yes.
Bub right now is just having a standout performance. I think he's got definitely a bit better ball control than UJ. However, we have seen that UJ is able to make some good plays. Best Batman just not getting the right pressure. Aquamaniac's there, and he gets the shot on goal. Great teamwork once again, and as we've seen, UJ's biggest strength right now is their teamwork. Like we were just saying, Bub is pretty much the standout player for Indiana right now. But UJ, when they work as a team, they set up some beautiful shots. They just need to keep doing that with 1:50 left to play. Best Batman smells in the middle. Clears it from Selix. Plasmatics knocks away. Aquamaniac's there though. Could get a center on goal. Bob Knoosh knocks it towards the middle of the field. Best Batman goes way up. Dodges over Selix. Plasmatics goes up. Misses a shot. Bub now on the defense. Clears in the corner. Best Batman centers. Plasmatics in a difficult situation. Aquamaniac does get the shot on goal. No goal. Knoosh goes up. Doesn't get the squeeze off. Best Batman tries to slow down. Selix misses it. Pretty. Good shot on goal though. Best Batman clears it. Bob Knoosh now has to be one player. Kind of beats him in 1v1. Bub goes up, misses. Selix misses as well. Best Batman has one shot, centers it for Bob Knoosh. He gets a shot. It goes over. Both of Indiana's players, but Bub is there to defend. 56 seconds left to play. Aquamaniac and Baba Knush playing hard aggro now. Best Batman with a beautiful shot on goal, just a bit too high. Baba Knush not in a good position to capitalize off of it. Misses the shot off the wall. Bub gets a shot on goal. Doesn't quite make it in. Gets the stutter step though. Best Batman. UJ on full defense with 36 seconds left to play. I think UJ just throws everything aside and goes only for the goal right here. Yep. That's all they can do. Plasmatics only picks up 12 boots. Celix knocks it towards, and once again, Indiana's just keeping it on UJ's side of the field right now. Bub moves it off the wall, pushes away from Best Batman, sets it up for a goal. Baba Knush there to defend. 14 seconds left to play. The window is closing for UJ. I think that's going to be it, unless Best Batman does something miraculous here. But Celix misses the spike, and that is going to be it. UJ coming out with a strong 2-0 lead right away. But Indiana just turned up the heat for those last 4 games and came back for the reverse sweep.
Yeah. Bit of a rough series. Well, I mean, that's not even true. It wasn't even really a rough series for UJ.
Other than that,
they played
one game
pretty well.
It was a good game from both sides. UJ, we saw their shining moments with their teamwork, but overall, I think Indiana just came together at the end and just made, they didn't make, I wouldn't say they didn't make mistakes, because I don't think UJ made mistakes. I think Indiana just performed a little better at the end of the day.
Yep,
and that
I would agree.
Second place is nothing to be upset about.
Yeah. And like I said earlier, I do think Bub was a pretty deciding factor.
Standout player there for UJ, or excuse me, Indiana.
Yeah, very strong aerials, good reads, and he was able to realize like when he could capitalize on stuff that you wouldn't normally see. Like there were a lot of really unorthodox shots on goal, and I think they were all specifically from Bub.
Yeah, we really saw with Bub. He was making the very minor adjustments that made the ball go wherever he wanted to. But still, overall, a great series, a great season from UJ overall. There's nothing to be upset about.
Second place in your entire conference, pretty good.
Obviously, you want to take home the whole thing, but overall, I think UJ definitely performed very well tonight. Just wasn't able to seal it out, but what are you going to do? But,
so
I don't know if there's...
I think that's it for all of UJ Esports for the fall. Yep. But one thing to keep in mind, this Friday we do have open tryouts for the team. So
very much so.
If you are a UJ student and you have any interest in being on any of our teams, Rocket League, Call of Duty, Overwatch,
not even
Valorant.
If you have any interest in the program overall, I believe it's 2 to 8 this Friday.
Yep.
So please stop by. Even if you just stop by, see what the program's about. Any support is appreciated. And obviously, if you see what you like, there's always a spot on the team for you. But I think that is it for us tonight.
So one last time for the fall, I'll hit you with my spiel. Don't forget to follow on here as well as on our Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook pages so you can keep up with all of the UJ Esports action. You can subscribe if you so wish, and if you have Amazon Prime, you can link your Amazon and Twitch accounts and get 1 free sub each month to any channel of your choosing. Not just us, but we would prefer for it to be us.
It's recommended and appreciated.
You know, it's pretty cool when you can support us for effectively free. You know, you got Amazon Prime anyway. But one thing to keep in mind is it doesn't automatically re-up like a regular subscription. You have to hit the button each month.
And there's nothing wrong with that. You could come in, pop in, see the action, hit that resub, see what's going on. But anyway, yeah. Just thank you guys for the support this season. The streams were a blast. But yeah, I guess that's us signing out for the night and for the season too. So,
yeah. So thanks for stopping by, guys. Thank you to everyone that stopped by in person. We love the support. And have a good night, everyone.
Have a good night, guys.